just a minute. Do some MyTEAM. I gotta put something in the chat real quick so you guys know to subscribe to get in on the giveaways. The giveaways are gonna be coming up very, very soon. One of the boxes just arrived. The other two are on their way. So, almost time for those giveaways, and I want you guys to be able to get in on them. Let's do it. Get in on those giveaways. Get in and make. I want someone honestly to win $10,000. That'd be fucking awesome. I would love to see someone hit $10,000. And you could hit more. 10K is kind of like that's a big hit, obviously. 10K is huge, but there's bigger hits than that are possible. So let me start adding something into the comments real quick, and then we'll get going here. All right, so we got that in. Let me pin it. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Oh, crap. King of the Courts. Is this the end of this week? I didn't play a lot this week, guys. I really did not play a lot of games this week. It was my birthday, chat. You guys know that. Otherwise, we just didn't play a lot. We were playing a lot of Fortnite with my son. So we have not been playing a lot this week. Kind of sucks, but the instructions to get in on the giveaway, they are on the YouTube. So make sure you get in on that. And we made one mistake. Oh, I love this one. We made one mistake designing the jerseys. Fucking hell. All right, Tatum and Edwards are tough. That Paul George is insane. This will be a fun one. But I need to get that Paul George. I didn't know how people were getting it. See, he's playing how I played last year. Or last season. But I have not played this week. But good to know I'm playing someone that plays this off.
Pass to Worthy. Three-pointer.
You better. Okay, I was about to say, you better. Going on, man. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you very much.
For us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep
that make sure, make sure you get that subscribe. The Paul George in this box. Good shot, man. The Paul George is about damn impossible. One thing we did mess up on the jerseys, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
We did not make the names big enough on the back. We need to fix that.
BA, I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid.
I think it has to do with the numbers we chose, though, but I like the numbers. What are you doing, you stupid tree?
And Dallas with possession. Here's Ewing.
That was good defense, Drew. Let's just let him walk. Go, Beasley.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Here's Worthy.
Yeah, boy.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll
fine, get Ewing some fouls.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Hits both from the stripe.
I like that ball.
At this point,
I wonder if we have it. I don't know what ball we've been using it for. I do like.
When he's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
At least we got someone that plays man-to-man and plays up on us, too.
And just over a minute played here to start
back.
the game.
That's in.
Oh,
wow.
No good.
Oh, it was Ewing. I thought it was PG.
Pass to Beasley. Inside. On the wing, Hart. Here's Worthy.
No! You were supposed to pump fake, bro.
Practically a block. Good, strong
Good
challenge.
defense, but it's...
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Oh my God, why did you adjust? Why did you not just...
Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard
Nice run.
foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
He put a little flair on
Like,
that
finish
one.
like that, you dumbass. Why did you adjust last?
He slams it home and gets some extra camera
D,
time.
good D,
chilling
but
on the
oh
rim.
my God, Bull.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Ewing, no
Y'all
good.
can't. Y'all better put your hands up. These dudes can shoot. Played a guy who had the
Brunson
same
looks it
team
over.
last night.
Over Edwards. And it's Brunson missing. Outside Tatum. Over Bull.
Yeah.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
I was about to say, if you took that extra
Nice
step
shot
to
by
miss the
Worthy.
shot, I'm gonna kill
The
you.
defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a
Oh,
weakness.
why did you not steal
Really
that,
smart
Brunson?
basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Don't you just love when you find a pen and there's a lot more in it than you thought? I did. Bye.
And there's a whistle. Head to the
Smart
line to
move.
shoot two.
Smart move.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems
Smart
understated
move,
and
caught me slack.
soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Gabe. There's the screen by Bull. Outside Harden.
Did y'all start fucking moving and running the play?
Brunson.
Thank you.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe
Oh my
just a
God,
step
y'all are
too far.
just letting him go to the hole.
Here's Embiid.
Okay.
The
I mean, if
layup
that
off
was your
target.
plan, then I'm cool with it. But I don't think it was.
Right side Harden. From the wing.
Yep.
And
Oh
the
my
rebound
God.
goes to Dallas.
And unlike some other guys,
That's it.
missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
The kick out to Edwards. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum.
Good
Uses
move.
the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Three-pointer. Quite a play.
There we go.
He drains it at the
There you go,
buzzer.
Beard.
And just
W.
nails the three.
Yeah, good first.
Way to close the quarter.
We
Well, you
needed
love
that.
nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
We just need to hang
We
around.
hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams
We'll
tonight
make our run
keeping
like
things
we always
pretty
do.
even
We
on
just
the
need to
scoreboard
hang
so
around.
far.
Because
And
he's
when
the
you
type of
consider
guy
how
that'll
Dallas is
fucking
doing,
like
guys,
not
your
do that.
thoughts?
Well, there's no
I can
reason to
tell.
take
And I
risky
put the
shots
wrong
when you can
people
collect
in, I
points
need
at the
to
rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for
Sweet.
them in the quarter.
What?
We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
That
Wait a
was a
second.
good call. The defense wasn't established.
Number 43.
Whole bowl out there is 50%. It's not.
Here's Keenan. No points yet. And finished off by Bull.
Not
I
getting
got
old
two
here.
bigs
Seeing
down there
him
to
make
fuck
that
with
lead
them.
pass with perfect timing.
Here's Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
Adebayo not allowing the
Wow,
defense to
Luka.
slow him down.
Pass to Castle.
Ooh, I want that. It keeps on the play.
Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Castle. The 3 is up.
Good defense, boys. Good
Big D
defense,
that time from
boys.
Adebayo.
Go, White
He really
Thunder.
suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Arenas. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Sigma. And here's Caruso.
One pass. 2 minutes.
Shot left block.
That was nice.
And finished off by Bull.
That was nice.
A solid distributor.
That was slick,
Good to see the
chat.
rookie
I like that.
Castle finds his
I like that
teammates
a
like
lot.
this.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's
Butter.
Well,
Oh my
certainly we
God,
saw that in
Drexler.
Connecticut.
What
Now,
is
as
up with
freshman,
you? You're a
he was key
mid-range
piece
man.
in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Castle. No made baskets yet. From behind the arc. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Drexler.
How is
And
that
we're
not
about
a
2 minutes
foul?
into the second quarter here. The shot that time, not on target. Going inside. The kick to Tatum.
Oh, I thought he was a
good
sub
with the
coming
triple.
in off the bench.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Drexler. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Keenan. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Doncic left side. Again, the miss by Dallas. Here's Caruso. Second chance shot.
Oh my
No
God,
good.
what the fuck
So
was
good
that,
at getting
Sick?
to
Man,
the
get the
rim.
ball
Maybe
back.
tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Caruso with the bucket.
Caruso,
55 seconds left in the second quarter.
underrated player in my team.
Outside Bull. Lets the three fly.
Outside of Bowl. He's
Again, the miss by Dallas. Pass to Drexler. Now here's Caruso. Up and over Doncic. That one's wide left. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second
good
quarter of play.
defense. I don't care.
The
Making
officials were right on
good
top of
good
that one.
defense.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Larry Payton. Taking 2 shots.
Goddamn, the whole team gets changed.
And that one goes in.
Only
2
subbed
from
out
the
one
line that
person.
time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Beasley.
God, get the fucking ball.
Joel
Alright.
Embiid with the board. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's
No,
gotta
in
be
that
a
spot it's called a
transition take
fucking
foul.
rebound, but for some reason 2K calls it transition.
Just money from the line. Tatum
It's
knows
called
the
a
importance
rebound.
of making free throws.
But you guys don't know how to disseminate. and
16
use the
seconds
tactics.
left to play in the first half.
Too late now.
Here's Edwards with the drive.
What are you doing,
really
Bo?
pulls
Why
it
are you trying to
down.
block a ball that's already way over?
The shot goes as
Nice.
the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
Smart move.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense
look that up.
has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Oh,
And the game has
man.
been very
Good
close so
shot.
far. Leading by
Damn.
1. And we'll be right back after halftime.
That
to get
was
the third
sweet,
quarter
chat.
underway.
That was nice. There you go. Yeah, only man that can pull off wearing goggles. Everyone else, nah, no goggles.
And after a fairly even
You can
first
pull
couple
it
of
off,
quarters,
though.
this second half could
Get
turn
it.
out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Edwards.
You guys, we've been
He's
playing a
scoreless.
lot better since we took
Out left to the
Frazier
wing.
out. I'm just waiting to find a better point guard. That's why you don't see him. I saw like
Here's
3 of
Ewing.
you ask where he is.
Nifty move.
Oh, why did you not get
Jams it
that,
in on the
Beasley?
great move. Here in the second half, these
His
teams
3
still neck
points
and neck.
way
I
too
really
weird,
like how
and
each
to,
team is
like I've
matching
never
the
seen
other's
someone whose
intensity.
shot is so different. His 2 is slow. His 3 is so fast you can barely.
Beasley on the wing. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Ewing. Can't cash it in from
Defense,
close
that's
range.
what we wanted. We just saw the mismatch. That's all we could do.
Beasley, right side.
Oh my God, Beasley, what is your deal today?
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a one-point game. Tatum from
Better
long
put your
range.
hand up because he's
Off
going
on
to
that
make those
one.
like crazy. The dude I played last night.
Lets it go from the
Same
wing.
shit.
No good off the glass.
What the fuck is that? Y'all not to sit the
George
fuck
outside.
down. That's it.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Y'all are about to sit your
George
ass
has
down.
got his first stuck into the game, and he's on the board for 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Beasley. From 18 feet away. Nice jump shot. Beasley's got 6.
Here you call glass.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And how about Edwards? Keeping
Hold on.
his head up and spotting the open man.
Pass to Beasley. And he drives in. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Beasley's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that
I'm running
Jalen
the whole
Brunson would
fucking
become the
offense.
player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he
they can
definitely
make
wouldn't
those.
have been a second-round pick. He's
Oh my
a
God, why'd you throw that pass? I knew I should have thrown
and
it. Wait.
an elite offensive
That's
player.
it.
George's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here we
The
go.
game now all tied up.
Back
5
in
points
it,
in the game.
boys. It's going to be one of
Such an
those.
aggressive
Probably
offensive
ends
player.
up being more than a
Harden is ready to
point
shoot
win
whenever
by
he's got
somebody,
the
but
rock.
it's going to be a close game.
A
Back.
minute 20 left in the third
Planned
quarter.
on doing.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it's
Yep.
good. Off the back of the rim and in.
All right, starters, you're finally
Brunson's
starting
got
to
his first
play how you
bucket in this
should.
And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
Here's Edwards. And Worthy pulls it down.
Tried to rush that one.
Here's Harden. Rejected by George. They get it back. Here's Worthy. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to Dallas. It's a one-on-one situation.
Damn it.
And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
We need some subs. Good shot.
Tatum's going to make you pay.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams making some changes here.
Woo! All right. The ball.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Arenas. No points so far. Here's Caruso. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Left side Bowl. Pass to Keenan. Two on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Dallas on top. They lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will
All right,
be
guys.
coming your way on.
We're in it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Frazier. Pass to Worthy.
And
you
one.
can count
Yep.
it. He'll go
That's
to the line
James
with a chance at a
fucking Worthy,
three-point play.
baby.
And just great
Good job,
intensity down the
Goggles.
stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the
Big
game on
game
the line.
James.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Rudy,
And that's
getting
out of
gay as
bounds.
shit out
Dallas
here.
will keep it.
Pride Month's over, but we're getting gay, baby.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 2.
Good
Here's
defense,
Ewing.
guys. That was
And a
great defense.
two-handed jam.
I love how you
Nice
left him wide
attribute to
open
have
underneath
with
the
your wing
fucking
player
pass.
being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Foul, thank you.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't know why we had gay on
And
the
he drops
bench
the
first
first.
time.
And
We
Dallas
love
making
getting
a
gay
change
shit
here.
up here.
Second free
Oh
throw,
my
no
god.
good.
Except for y'all know,
Come
he
away
misses
with the
one
lead, but I'm
every
sure
game.
He's kicking himself over that last
Doesn't
miss.
matter.
Tipped
Like
away.
clock. Thank you.
And they're running. And
Oh!
slams it in.
That was
Bing
pretty
is really
Beasley.
good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon
Sense
to finish on the break.
you. Terry Pickens gets
To the inside.
punished. Good steal.
Hachimura left side. Kicks it to George.
Oh, fuck. That's
There's
what I
the
didn't want shooting. Wow, he missed.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by
No,
Frazier.
I missed that one. The first.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead,
Never
Grant.
missed.
And right now,
Bang, we're getting gay as hell out here.
How about the speed with which he got to the rim that time? Rudy Gay,
Here we
excellent
go,
job
Chad.
of dropping the hammer.
And here's Doncic outside.
Uh-uh.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas
No,
will keep
no,
it.
no, no,
So
no.
it's both teams making substitutions here.
Damn it. They're going to pull Ruby. Yeah. Oh, well, he did his job.
About a minute and a half through the fourth
Put
quarter
him
now.
back in.
Here's George.
No, no, no.
There's the
Okay.
whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
George hits them both.
in a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
And the whistle blows. It's
Thank
gonna be
you. I
on
had a
Anthony
sub that
Edwards.
needed.
That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Coming onto the floor for the away team,
Here's Arenas.
number 0,
The kick out to Brunson. Here's Arenas. Shoots over George. Arenas' shot is off. Pass to Edwards. George for three. Rebounded by Gay.
Defense is too
I
good.
think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some
Why would
conversations
you
here
not
side by side.
play
You have to be
into
aware of Embiid at all
fucking
times. He's an
contact? That's
outstanding
it.
shot blocker.
Again, the miss by
Why
Dallas.
on earth would you
A
go
touch under
around
2.5
that
minutes to
contact?
pass now here in the fourth.
Fourth quarter.
Here's Beasley.
Yeah,
And the rebound goes to Dallas.
go.
It's George on the wing. To the middle. And he
Giving
jams
it.
it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a pretty sweet dish there by Paul George.
Good play.
Just selfless on that play.
Good play, good
And
play,
we've
good
got
play.
a timeout from Jason
Hey, we
Kidd.
always give him
There
props,
is a
guys.
lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure
Always
everyone's on the
give
same
him
page.
props. Yeah, we're going with that lineup. I like it. What about you?
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had
Juan,
some
did you
words
like
for
it?
his team over the
Yeah,
break.
that's what I thought.
Coach was blunt with his assistant.
Fuck, I thought I was
He said
playing
to throw out
defense.
everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay,
Gotta
thank you,
miss
Allie.
that somewhere. I just don't think that.
Now Edwards. The kick to Tatum.
Doesn't matter when you leave him.
And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside Brunson. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Worthy.
Good rebound.
Goes back up.
What? Oh, God. See, they don't call that transition, but they call a rebound transition. That's crazy. I thought for sure I was about to
41
get called
seconds left in the final quarter.
That's what makes no sense about it.
Edwards with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. George outside.
No, he's going to the lead.
It falls!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Can't give him a chance. So we got to hold the one shot to
16
see.
seconds left in the final
If
quarter.
I give him a chance, and he's going to fucking take me.
Here's Arenas. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought.
What?
And now they decide
No
to
foul?
intentionally.
Yeah, that was a smart
Oh,
move.
come
You have to foul
on.
right there. You just don't want
That's
them to run out the
bullshit.
At the line for your home team.
And
Oh,
no
wow.
good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he
Okay.
can hit the second. And the second of 2 is
All
good.
right.
And that'll put him up 2.
We got a chance,
And we've got
boys. We got a
timeout from
chance.
Jason Kidd.
Somehow.
The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Ah, I could not get a shot off. Good game, man. Fuck, we could not get a shot off there. Good defense.
And so many times we see these close games won.
Yeah,
by
man,
the
that
home
was
team.
a good
And that'll
one.
wrap it up, folks.
Sure.
Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie
Fuck,
LaForce.
guys, well,
This is Brian
I
Anderson
told you,
with
had
our
a damn good
entire
team. I
2K
knew this
crew.
was going to end up
Thanking you
being a
for
1 or
watching.
2 point game as
So
soon
long
as it
and
started.
Good night, everyone.
He blocked that. I planned on Gilbert cutting the lane and hitting Clyde, but he blocked it. He blocked it. Nah, shot chart's nice. His shot chart's nothing but inside. We gave up inside all fucking night long. Oh, boys. 16 points with Ewing, that's why. We had 10 with Worthy, that's not bad. Damn it. We should have had that, young. Alright, guys, we're headed over to Fortnite, so I'll see you guys over there. Peace.